How you doing, guys? Doing good? So today we're going to be doing Anthony Pulumbo. I know you guys are excited for this commentary because Anthony Pulumbo is a lot of people's top predator, and I'm going to choose the one with the pop-up version because I feel like it shows a little bit more. So if you don't like the pop-ups, try to ignore it, but I think the pop-ups are pretty entertaining. But yeah. Anthony Pulumbo. Oh, excuse me. I just got finished making my meme review video for TCaP. So if you're interested, you can go on my channel. And as promised, here is the Anthony Pulumbo commentary.
Except this next man. He's been chatting online with a decoy posing as a boy.
He looks so freaking lost. I read his chat logs. Just to be clear, I read every single Predator's chat logs. Like, if I'm going to be doing a commentary on them, I'm going to read their chat logs first and get as much information on them as humanly possible so I can contribute the most information to you guys. But Anthony Pulumbo is a whole different beast. He said in his chat log, you're like something along the lines of your house, like, make sure your house is clean, your house better be clean, or something like that. Which I thought was pretty funny. Like, he refused. Oh my goodness, me today. He refused to, is that my mail? Sorry guys, the mailman is here. I'm expecting a package. But he refused to come to the boy's house, come to the child's house if his house wasn't clean. So I thought that was pretty unique. So I'm thinking maybe he has some sort of past experience where he has shown up to somebody's house and their house wasn't clean. And then he had to sit there and say, "Is your house clean? Make sure your house is clean. Why didn't you clean your house, dude?" To the guy who Anthony Pulumbo met before, how come you didn't clean your house, dude? No, I'm just messing. But yeah, I just want to put that in there.
Right here. He's 40.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Anthony's been lost for hours. Like, he was pretty lost. He had to, like, his computer shut, I guess, like, his computer, like, glitched or malfunctioned, and he had to get the address of the decoys, like, 5 times, like, non-stop asking for directions. I think the decoy had to send their address, like, maybe 4 times, because his computer kept shutting off or whatever was going on with him. So yeah.
6-year-old Anthony Pulumbo, and he's brought a gift. We've hired an 18-year-old actor to play the part of the young teen. Hey.
Yeah. They call the decoy Anthony Anthony's bottom boy, and I call him that too. But yeah, he was okay. The decoy was okay.
Come on in.
All right, what's that?
Awesome.
All right.
And I don't know if Anthony Pulumbo had worked as a cab driver or not.
You were good directions.
Online in an AOL gay chat room, calling himself
You give good directions. I sound like a fortune teller. I gotta sound more Italian. I gotta sound like super Italian. You give good directions. I don't know. I love his name though. Hi buddy, what's up? You know, like, got that 2000s flair. Hey buddy, what's up? You know, like what they used to say, like, during the 2000s. I will say that, like, during, like, 2005 or something, I swear, during 2005, I shouldn't be tired because I have a meeting, like, I legit have a meeting to be in here soon, but in 2005, I was, like, in kindergarten, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the, slang and stuff. But 2005 and stuff, I was straight in elementary school, so.
He was up. He tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny. Then the 46-year-old says,
I want to be top.
I want to be top. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is one of the golden TCaP, sayings. I want to be top. Oh my gosh. I love the pop-up too. He wasn't horny, he was just joking. That was hilarious. I want to be top. I don't know. Maybe he's been... Okay, so I have a theory here. But I think I'll get more into my theory. Because this is going to be like a mind-blowing theory. No, I'm just messing. I don't know. But I think this is what really happened when he's this revolves around him saying, "Oh, I'm not gay or anything." But yeah, it's pretty mind blowing if I might say so myself. But he wants to be top. I don't know. Maybe he's never been top before. I don't know. Like, I'm not too well versed in, I know this is, I guess Pride Month, but I'm not too well versed in, gay slang. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's never been top before. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You want to do it raw? Raw?
Oh my gosh, this segment right here. You want to do it raw? Raw? What's that?
Yes. What's that? No rubber.
And that's another one that that people quote, no rubber. He misspelled. He said no rubber, but he misspelled rubber.
I was supposed to bear left at
Now he's here, beer.
Anthony is allergic to latex. I don't think he is. I think he just didn't want. If you look at the chat log, I think he just wanted to do it raw so bad, which is so dangerous. Oh my gosh, which is so dangerous. So yeah.
Hand, asking the decoy several times to put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll put it in a little bit.
All right.
And that's Anthony loves his beer ice cold, and that's another thing. He keeps asking the decoy to put it in the refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator. And a lot of people have theories about this. Some say it's because, he's 14. He doesn't know that beer is best served cold. But, or like maybe, what were some of the other ones? I forgot some of the other ones, but I guess I only know Walls' theory because, like I said, I'm a really big fan of Walls. But my theory is for him saying, put it in the refrigerator. I'm thinking he's going to be there for a while, right? So in his mind, he's going to be there for a while. He's going to have a beer too, and he doesn't want to drink the beer warm. Right? So he wants the decoy to put it in the refrigerator. So by the time he's done being top and doing it raw, no rubber, after he's done with all that, he can go in the fridge and get a cold beer. So he doesn't have to drink a warm beer. Because remember, in the chat log, he planned to stay the night. He actually planned on staying the night. So he was planning on having a few drinks. I am sort of conflicted. I swear I didn't get no sleep. I am kind of conflicted on that because he was like, "Don't get drunk off that." But how is he gonna get drunk if you drink some too? But you got to put it in the refrigerator, so it'll be cold. Because in retrospect, I guess so. I guess it's helpful to tell somebody who's never drank beer. But then again, the decoy said that he has drank beer before. He was like, "Yeah, I drink beer. Heineke or whatever is my favorite." That's what he said. So it's not like the decoy And the decoy said he's gotten drunk before, so it's not like the decoy's never gotten drunk, never drank beer or anything. So it's not like it's not like this is his first time drinking beer. You know, he's gotten full-blown drunk. So I'm thinking that Anthony is going to want a beer later on down the line, and he wants it to be cold. I guess I kind of do agree with his statement. Anthony loves his beer cold. And I think that's what it all boils down to.
I'll relax.
I'm just a little nervous.
I'm nervous too.
Oh my gosh, this decoy. I'm just a little nervous. I freaking love this decoy. Oh my gosh, I love this decoy. Even though he's like some obscure decoy that they got one time. I like this decoy.
My excuse to come here, I went to Lantic City.
Oh my gosh, the famous Lantic City. I cannot look at Atlantic City the same way after Anthony Pulumbo. It's always gonna be Lantic City. He went to Lantic City. So I'm never gonna look at Atlantic City the same way ever again. He went to Lantic City, guys. Lantic City. I used to live across the street from some people who would go back and forth from Atlantic City. So I guess that's the only thing I knew it from. They would come back and tell me stories of Lantic City. About how vibrant and how crazy the nightlife is and stuff like that. But yeah, I've never personally been to Lantic City. I've never been anywhere that would be remotely close to Lantic City, I don't think. Wait, that's Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know. I've been to Colorado. I lived in Kentucky for the longest time, most of my life. And I am going to be going back. But right now I'm just here in Texas because of my job and, you know, this, that, and the other. So yeah, it's mainly for my job and my education. That's why I'm here. You know what they say, don't mess with Murphy. No, I wish I was in Murphy. I'm going to take a trip. Now that I'm in Texas, I'm taking a trip down to Murphy. When I get there, I'm just going to scream out the window, don't mess with Murphy. No, I'm not that crazy. But I am going to visit Murphy. I am definitely going to visit every Sting location in Murphy. I don't care. I know the Murphy Predators got off, which sucks. But I'm sorry if my yawning is ruining the video. I really am. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I must be like crazy tired or something, which is really strange because I've eaten my breakfast except for the salad, which I'm avoiding like the plague. But every Sting location in Murphy, Texas. And when I go back to my home in Kentucky, I'm going to go and I'm going to visit the Sting locations there. And it sucks so bad. Oh my gosh. I should have, while I was still there, before I left, because I've only been in Texas for a few. Before I left for Texas, I really, really, really should have, I should have visited all the Sting locations in Kentucky. Saved up some money, went on a road trip, this, that, and the other. But yeah, like go for a around the trip, road trip to all the Sting houses, the courthouse, literally everything. Everything in Kentucky that was referenced, go there. I do plan on doing that sometime, but let's get back to the video.
I don't know what
Put that in the refrigerator. I don't know. We'll just chill out.
That's it?
All right. We'll see what happens.
Okay, that's another thing. That's another reason why I love the decoy. Because he's sort of using psychological, like, manipulation. He's like, that's it? Because Anthony's like, just hang out. It's like, that's it? Like, I invited you over here for nothing, so we're going to end up doing nothing? That's it? They're just going to hang out? And I think that's probably, like, perverted justice talking in his ear, trying to get him to admit something. But he did a really good job with delivery. Like, he was one of the early improv decoys, in my opinion. Like, he was improving before it was cool. Before it was cool.
Happens.
I'm just nervous,
That's all right. If I would.
Oh my gosh. He's such a good actor. Like, people underestimate him so much. He is such a good actor. Like, just his body movements, he makes it natural. He's like 5 billion steps up from Casey. You want me to touch you? I do love Casey, though. I don't hate Casey. Like, I actually love Casey. She's a really good decoy. She actually went on Reddit and answered a lot of questions that the TCaP community had. If I can find it again, I'll link it. But yeah.
Could put that in the refrigerator anytime. Don't get drunk with that.
I won't.
All right.
Here comes Cole.
So why'd you need the cover story to go to?
Look, he was stretching. I swear, he got scared. This man gets startled easily because he got startled by the police as well. So I feel like he gets startled easily.
Atlantic City.
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I got to go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
Okay, before we get too deep, Chris actually on his podcast talked about this encounter with Anthony Pulumbo, and Chris was saying that he was wearing a bulletproof vest while he's wearing a bulletproof vest now. You can't see it, but he's wearing a bulletproof vest. Yeah, I don't think Anthony Palumbo's packing heat. I don't think Anthony Pulumbo is armed and dangerous. He's not like the other predator who brought like rope and like a trunk full of guns. But I mean, he's still dangerous, don't get me wrong. But I don't think he was packing heat.
I stopped by to go there.
So you like to gamble?
Yeah, I love to gamble.
You took a little bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous.
No, I just stopped by.
Just when you came in, why were you so
Yeah,
nervous?
because I was going to Atlantic City and it was dark, and I'm not usually a drive at dark. And
He's not a driver at dark. Now I don't know if these pop-ups are true or not. So I don't know whether to take them with a grain of salt or not. But you can make your own informed decisions. Take that if you will. You can do the research to see if those pop-ups are correct. But yeah, he's not really a driver at dark, and that's another TCaP quote. And I know that I know for a fact that somebody had posted a soundboard that I use for notifications. Oh my gosh, there were some predators who had like this soundboard, so you could download them and use it for like a notification sound. And I had uploaded one that I had gotten from Anthony Palumbo's 30, 39, 35, something like that. I had uploaded it to Zedge. I guess if you're interested in getting that as your notification sound. I think my name on Zedge is Ariana Grande NASA or something, because I'm a huge fan of Ariana Grande. I guess I'm the most superficial person in the entire universe, because I like the Kardashians. I like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Ariana Grande, and stuff like that. But I guess that makes me like shallow, right? But no, I have it posted. Actually, all you gotta do is type in Anthony Pulumbo in Zedge, and it's literally the only thing there. So if you download the Zedge app and download it, you can have a genuine Anthony Pulumbo ringtone. Like, I don't care if you do or not. I'm just saying, if you're interested, it's there. It's there. But yeah, he's not a driver at dark.
nighttime.
So the nighttime makes you nervous.
Yeah, driving. I'm not a driver at night.
And what about visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
Okay, so why in God's name would you answer that? Like, why would you say that? I don't know why people don't go into detail about that. Like, why would you say that? Does visiting a boy alone make you nervous? Well, yeah. Like, why would you say that? If I were him, and I would never be anything remotely close to him, I mean, for numerous factors. Starting, number one, I'm not Italian. I love Italy, though. I can speak a little bit of Italian. Not a lot. I don't want anybody going into the comment section and starting beep-a-da-boppy, beep-a-da-boppy-da-boozy-da-boppy. You know, Family Guy. I don't want you guys going in the comment section speaking Italian, hoping that I'm going to read that, because, I mean, I can't help you. Like, I'm not going to respond. I might Google Translate it, and I might Google Translate it, like a Google Translated response, but don't come in my comment section speaking full-blown Italian. Yeah. Why would you say that? If I were him, I would say, if Chris said, so visiting a boy alone, does that make you nervous? I would have said, I don't usually visit boys. I usually don't visit boys alone. I usually see men. Like, why would you say, well, yeah. Like, why would you do that? Not a lot of people not a lot of people talk about that.
I just wanted to just say hi. It was not that, yeah.
And drop off a package.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ranking predator excuses, so look forward to that. Like, after I get off this meeting, I'm gonna post literally, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have everything planned and posted, and I'm hoping to post every day. Yeah, so I'm hoping to post every day, and I think I'm gonna be able to meet my goal, because I didn't really take a lot out of me to do these 2 videos. So I'm excited about that. So I think I'm going to be posting, every day, or have something to post every day, pre-record and have something posted every day. And in the meantime, like, we can just chat about it. Like, if you go on Skype or something, or see me in-game, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Summoner's War even, any mobile game. And we can talk about TCaP and all of that. But I really hope to do collabs. And if you do have a TCaP channel, holy crap, I would love to do a collab with you. So, yeah, I would love to do a collab with you. So, yeah, email me. I have my emails on my, about thing on my channel. And my email is ohmygoshkylie@gmail.com. So yeah, email me if you want to freaking link up, and do not link up in IRL. I mean, I guess, we probably don't even live nowhere near each other, but if you want to do a video together, I'd be so down, literally so down. I don't care. You could have 1 subscriber, you could have 1 billion subscribers. I just love TCaP. I will talk to anybody about TCaP. So yeah, I keep rambling, but yeah.
Yeah, I had beer.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, not at all. You can smell my breath. Not at all.
That's okay. I don't need to do that.
Chris was like, it's okay. I don't need to do that. Ew, I wouldn't either. I think I genuinely believe he was being figurative. I know, in most families, oh, let me smell your breath. You haven't been drinking? Let me smell your breath. Especially in Anthony's family. Let me smell. Okay, side note. So I want to go ahead and bring this up that you guys might find interesting. So his father, apparently, I'm probably going to butcher this, but his father assaulted his mother. He smacked her in the nose, causing her to break her nose or something with, a frying pan or a chopping board or something like that. And he assaulted his son too. So his family's got issues. And it was prior to the sting. So yeah. But his family's got issues. But yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
He tells me several times he thought the boy was 18, but in the chat log, the decoy tells him 2 different times that he's 14. How old are you?
39.
39. You said you were 35 online.
35, 39.
We find out later he's actually 46. He says he's unemployed.
So for the chat log, I guess he was a little confused because he asked for the boy's age twice, and he did say 14 twice, but I guess he just forgot. Because sometimes I will forget when I'm chatting with somebody what they've told me. Because sometimes I'll be like, I'll be chatting and I'll forget that they've said that they were 18 years old. Or I don't even talk to 18-year-olds. I usually talk to like I usually talk to 20-year-olds or some people like around my age range. But like if they were 18, I don't mind talking to an 18-year-old, but I really don't mind at all. I freaking love everybody. I love people. But yeah. He asked the decoy 2 separate times how old they were. Anthony has never been good with numbers.
And spends his time caring for his ailing mother. Then he tries to explain away his graphic sexual chat. You asked him in your chat if he was top or bottom. What does that mean?
Did I ask that? I don't remember that.
Are you top or bottom? I'm horny, you say.
I was just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking.
Just joking.
So what made you decide to come over here and meet a teenage boy after this sexually explicit conversation?
I thought it was like I wanted to hang out with someone, like a friend. Like I thought he was like 18.
Okay, so first off, he did not think it was 18. And sorry about that. My power legit just went out just now. And I'm praying that this video didn't get cut. I don't know why it would, but like the Wi-Fi went out. I have data. But I'm hoping that my video wasn't affected. But, yeah. Anthony was sexual in his chat straight away, asking for the decoy to make him, ejaculate and, stuff. Asking the decoy to make him blank. Asking the decoy if he's going to blank his blank. So yeah, he was very explicit. He was obviously not looking for a friend. He was gonna stay the night and everything. He even said in his chat log, when I wake up, we're gonna be doing it again. So yeah.
I thought it wasn't. I'm not gay or anything.
Here it is. I'm not gay or anything. Another golden line. Okay, so here's what I think. Here's my theory, and I think I'm fairly correct about this. All right, so you remember Joshua Cologne, right? What does Joshua Cologne have to do with Anthony Pulumbo? All right, so hear me out. So this is what I'm thinking. This is my thought process. You know how Joshua Cologne had sex with I think a 13 or 14 or something like that year old boy, but Joshua Cologne, presented to be straight. Like he was just a pedophile. He was just a piece of garbage, degenerate, piece of crap. Pedophile. So he didn't care as long as they were children. And I think this is going to be the same for him, maybe. Like, oh no, actually no, because he was actually in a gay chat room. So I highly doubt he's going to be looking for girls, but I don't know his willingness to look at little girls. But when he says he's not gay or anything, I'm thinking that it's probably like a Joshua Cologne situation where he talked explicitly, like Joshua Cologne talked explicitly to like a little boy and had intercourse. Unfortunately, he raped a young boy, and he didn't care. And these pedophiles, they don't care about their gender as long as they're kids. That's the only criteria, which is so sad. Like, they deserve death, to be honest. I don't care. They need to be executed. I hate pedophiles. Like, pedophiles need to die. Like, pedophiles need to be executed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Period. So, yeah. But I think when he says he's not gay or anything, I truly believe that, he's not going to care as long as it's a kid, first of all. But second of all, he's probably deeply ashamed of being a homosexual, of being gay. I don't really like to use the word gay because, things change. Like, Names change. Like, back then it was acceptable to call somebody of a darker skin tone, like Negro, and now, that's not acceptable anymore. So I like to call it by its base name, so nobody's offended, because, everybody likes to be offended these days. So instead of saying gay, because, gay can be, a little out there, like some people find it offensive. I like to say homosexual, because you're not using any sort of slang. I think it's a little bit more respectful, to say, talking about that subject. I think it's a little bit more respectful, in my opinion, to just say homosexual. But yeah, I think he was ashamed of being a homosexual. So he was saying, and he probably thinks that Chris doesn't like homosexuals. So he was like, I'm not gay or anything.
Saying.
Well, this isn't about gay.
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight.
Nobody cares what adults do.
No, I'm just saying.
But when you involve somebody who's 14, that's when
I
it becomes
thought
an
he
issue.
18.
How old are you?
I thought he's 18. And that's another thing. He also probably... Sorry for my dogs barking. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh wait. They might stop. But, we're gonna push through it. We pushed through a power outage just now. So let's push through this. We're almost done. We have like a minute left. Let's see how I can stretch this out to another 20 minutes. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, I think he also said that because if he's not gay, then he can't rape a boy. So that's most likely the reason. Now that I actually vocalized my theory, it doesn't really make too much sense, only because he was in a gay chat room. But there might be some merit to it, but I don't know. That's what I was thinking anyways.
Ask 14. I told you that already. You say K, meaning okay.
I wasn't going to.
But why do that? What's the motive?
Yes, he was going to do something. He said, let's see what happens. He very much was going to do something. We're going to rate these predators' excuses. I can't wait.
Explain it to me. I don't understand
you're
it.
right. No, you're right. It's stupid.
It's an illegal thing.
Yeah, I know. I did a
He's so nervous. He's like shaking his head so nervously.
stupid thing.
Do you ever watch much television?
Oh, God.
Sometimes, once in a while. Not so much of a TV person.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen.
He prefers reading books. Oh gosh, I love this version. This is why I love this version. This is why I love this version. I swear I'm a version.
And I work for Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online.
I wouldn't want to be, oh boy.
Hey, you can walk right out of the door. You can't.
Okay.
He quickly leaves the house
Oh, this part is hilarious.
and is startled by the police.
It looks like 50 police came out of the woodworks or something. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go. All right.
Okay, so that was Anthony Pulumbo by 3D Dan. Originally by, NBC and stuff, but it was uploaded by 3D Dan. So, yeah. But yeah, I will see you on the next Predator. I think I'm gonna start doing some Predator analyses, by the way, and those are gonna be more, I guess you could say, sophisticated. But I'll see you on the next run. So, gentlemen, have a good night.